moments away. They gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Lakers taking on the 76ers. For the Los Angeles Lakers, sliding down the standings as we hit the middle of this season. Can they recover some of that lost momentum tonight? Sixers, Lakers, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Los Angeles, middle part of the year. They're in 10th place. They need to put together some wins.
When I look at the Lakers, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, MP is out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2. And for those of you who might not know, MP stated that he wants defense to be a priority for this team. It's a not-so-subtle message he's been putting out there.
Well, talk about delivering on your promises. MP and his squad have been airtight with their defense over the last few games. The thing you love is that their defensive intensity and control has been just fantastic. It's clear this is a goal they've all rallied around, and MP is leading the way when it comes to maintaining their focus on smothering opposing offenses.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game, my goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And that one's good.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Reddish. Out to the right wing. James outside. Reddish a screen on MP. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's MP. That one's good for 2. MP's got his second basket on the night.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Russell to pass to Reddish. Here's James. A little mid-range shot is up. The shot no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
And Allie, thanks. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Here's McCain. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Here's George. And another miss by Philadelphia.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Maxey finds MP. And the shot goes. MP's gotten his third basket of the night.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Now here's George. Against Chicago, he was really on his game.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Now here's Maxey. He had 9 points in his last time out. That one goes in.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
James passes to Davis. Now Russell. Pass to James. Sinks the tray. James has got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The 76ers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. George's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Russell, the pass to Melton. Here's Reddish. Lays it up and banks it in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
James, outside. Melton outside. Back to Reddish. Melton outside. Goes up from the top of the key, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. George, and the jam by George.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles, trailing by 2. James outside. Embiid with a steal. Pass to McCain. MP against James. Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. Screen by MP. And it's Maxey missing.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Outside Davis. James passes to Russell. Melton on the wing. 4 on the clock. Screen by James. The layup misses. The 76ers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Screen by MP. For 3, Maxey. And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 7.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Outside Russell. It's James on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's previous play review under NBA rules, foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for D'Angelo Russell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
He misses the free throw. And Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Russell finds Melton. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Now here's MP. He's got 13. Missed inside. Melton outside. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Melton's got 6.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
And Maxey, here we go. And MP with a basket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 assists now tonight.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now here's Reddish. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Outside Vanderbilt. Takes the 3. And McCain pulls it down. The Sixers lead by 5. MP, the pass to Martin. The ball's knocked loose. Here's McCain. Yet to see a basket. With his first shot attempt. Again, the Sixers score.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Outside Davis. Pass to Melton. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's McCain. He had 10 points in the win against Chicago. Up and over Russell. Martin, left side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
I just love the ball move.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Melton.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of LA and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now here's MP. He's got 17. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. The athleticism of Maxey. Impressive.
.46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Davis. Inside to end the run. MP with the block.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Lakers trail by 18. Davis, the pass to Christie. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now here's Davis. He has 7, 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. The shot misses. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt, LeBron James out there with Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's George. Maxey on the wing. Pass to MP. Oh, MP throws it down!
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP, the pass to George. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. George has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And slam dunk by James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Now here's Davis. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Pass to connect. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. For 3, George drains the triple. George has got 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's James. Davis with a screen on Maxey. Pass to connect. James outside. Davis, the pass to James. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Davis a screen. They need this. Nice shot by Christie.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
MP outside. Here's McCain. For 3, George. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
James deciding where to go with it. Vanderbilt inside. MP's there. Back to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offensive board. Over to the left wing. Here's Christie. Misses the 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Davis. To the inside. Here's James. Pass to Christie. And here's Connect outside. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Here's James. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Davis. Embiid covers. Outside Vanderbilt. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-5 run. Driving to the basket. Rebound, the Lakers. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Russell. The rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to McCain. Kicks it to George. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. George has got 15.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Melton outside. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Russell. coming off a 31-point game against Charlotte.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Ali. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Free throw, no good for Russell. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Now here's Russell. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Melton passes to Russell. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt with a screen. On the wing, Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Melton. Back to Vanderbilt. Outside Reddish. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's MP.
Oh, hey, how about that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo! Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. They set the pick. Here's Melton. Rebound by Philadelphia. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here's Russell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
You look at Embiid. With how things stand now, it'd take a big change in the voting to get him into the top 10 in the East.
Yeah, much less the starting 5, but he shouldn't let that distract him from the honor of making it onto this list at all.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Now here's Maxey. He's got 12. And that one's good.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it. Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
On the wing, Davis. Outside Reddish. From deep, Melton.
He really hasn't been able to maintain the same pace he had in the first quarter.
Down low. And Drummond with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
So it's Los Angeles now, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Maxey. 14 points for him. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Minute 32 left in the first half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Melton. For three. Reddish misses. Well, the 76ers shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
Usually you can expect Oubre to be the finisher, but when somebody else is this open, he moves the rock.
Now here's Russell. Melton outside. Russell to pass to Melton. Now here's Davis. Launches a three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 35.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Melton. He had 19 points in the win against Charlotte.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too, making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Melton's gone 2 for 3 from deep. MP, the pass to Oubre. MP up top. Check by Davis. Back to Maxey. Davis against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Outside Russell to the paint. Davis misses. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Sixers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Lakers.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers. Rawr. That's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
We've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's George, and it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Russell. It's James on the wing. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it in. James has got 10 points in the game.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Up top, George. Reddish covering. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Maxey, that's good.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Well, the Lakers shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's James, and there's another one for the Lakers.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
The kick out to Maxey. George, a screen on Russell. And it's Maxey missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Russell finds Davis. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Maxey.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to McCain. MP outside, and it's going to be a 3-second call. As we get to just about the halfway point in our season, it's the perfect time to take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see which of these rookies have been the biggest boost to their team and gotten out ahead. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Well, the 76ers shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Basket's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Driving in, and MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And here's James. He's got 15. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Russell a screen on George. Reddish. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. MP finds George. 3-pointer off the mark. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Inside, here's Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Got it. MP's got 47 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
From deep, Melton. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
The 76ers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's MP. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's James. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Reddish passes to Melton. Davis a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one's good. Melton's got 17.
Boy, you can tell Melton is having fun out there, playing with a lot of joy. Taking and making shots like this, putting a smile on his face. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
So both teams changing it up here. MP drives in. MP, a screen on Reddish. For 3, George. Offensive rebound. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. James against MP. MP with the block.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy.
Oh, my goodness. Wow! Bring it home!
Outrunning the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
Pass to connect. Outside Reddish. The 3 from Russell. The rebound by MP. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-7 run. George feels it out a bit. MP outside. The kick out to Maxey. Screen by MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
To the middle, a leaner. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Reddish. From the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. Second shot opportunity. No good.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
From the top of the key, George with the bucket. George has got 17 points.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Outside Russell, pass to Reddish. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got assist number 7 tonight. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Crosses over. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 42%. George against Reddish. Outside Davis. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Oubre. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. All right, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams. The 76ers, #1.
They've been able to consistently slow opponents, using every tool they have to shut them down.
Martin, he's checked in for George. Christie's checked in for the Lakers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Davis finds Russell. Back to Davis. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to McCain. From outside the arc. On target from range. McCain's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Lewis is checked in. Shot from 12. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 11. 44 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Christie. Plenty of space. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Oubre passes to MP. Back to Oubre. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Oubre passes to MP. 1 second left. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony.
The crew getting ready for the Lakers.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Anthony Melton out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Unloads. And again, the Lakers, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
On the wing, MP. Back to Oubre. LeBron with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock has stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Here's MP. Misses the shot. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.